Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the chrisvossshow.com, thechrisvossshow.com. Hey, coming here with another review of a really cool product we were impressed with. This thing was on, I believe, Indiegogo. This is the Fizzics beer system. You can go to their website and check it out at Fizzics.com, or you can go to the Brookstone, which is also selling it here in the U.S. Now, this thing is pretty neat when we heard about it, and we're pretty interested in what it can take and do. Basically, this is a fresh from the tap taste that you can take and do for the can or bottle, and essentially have a tap at your home, if you will. But it does some other things than that. It'll provide an enhanced balance and sensational mouthfeel of aromatic body texture with all your favorite beers. So what this thing does is it uses a special filtration process and process to add sort of better fizziness to the head, and give you a texture that when you drink it, just appeals to your brain a whole lot more. It's compatible with any size can or bottle up to a 64-ounce growler, and it's scientifically engineered using patented pending fluid and gas technology to enhance your beer. There's no CO2 cartridges or nitro cartridges you have to do. It's all inside the unit. And you put your beer into the unit, you place the tube into the beer, close the lid, pull the tap handle, and then push to create a perfect foam head. And so we took a look at it, checked it out. It'll work with all sorts of different beers, works on 4 AA batteries, and it's pretty portable. You can even take this to little parties. I took this to my neighbor's house to let them test it out and stuff. And so it's pretty easy to put together, travel, and use it wherever you want to go. You can use this for tailgating or camping if you want to. It's got an antimicrobial drip mat and system container that makes for easy cleaning, and it's made with FDA food grade materials such as stainless steel hardware, etc., etc. This is pretty neat, and you can basically actually pour a beer just like you would be at the tap of your favorite or local bar. What's even better, it gives a beautiful taste, brings out the aromas and taste of the beer, but it also gives it this beautiful head. It gives a super, super creaminess to the beer. It makes it almost feel like what you're drinking is almost like kind of a milkshake in the texture of it, if you will. I know that sounds kind of weird to say a milkshake for a beer, but that's basically it. It tastes like a milkshake in the way that it's done. Super easy to clean up. It's got an insert where you can take and pull out and clean. Everything's taken apartable. You can run warm water through the tube and filtration system to take and clean it. So it's very easy to clean and easy to work with and everything. You just clamp it down and away you go. So we put, you can see here the battery section is in the top, so you just have to change the batteries. We're doing a test here where we're using some Sam Annals Boston Lager. So you pull these 2 locking tabs that seal it. You've got a little tube that's there, and you put your bottle down in, put the tube in the bottle. Of course, you can use a growler, can, or just one of these single bottles, and close it up. When you clean it, you can just put a glass of clean, warm water in there and then run it through the filtration system. And I'm calling it a filtration system. Basically run it through the system, and away you go. So very cool and easy to use that way. And it's very simple. And the nice thing is, if you want to keep this cool, you could actually put some ice down in this bucket area and be able to keep like a growler down there cool for a while where you're having a party and everything else. So very neat that way. So we're putting in the Sam Annals beer here, and we'll see how it goes. We'll close the lid, lock it down, and there you have it. It's got this removable thing on the top, and we'll go ahead and now you hold the glass at a 60-degree angle to get the perfect pour, if you will, where you don't get too much head and you get a nice, just rich pour. We're still kind of learning here how to get the right 60% angle, so we ended up getting a little bit of head. And then you pour it and then move it back to get the real form of the head. So we didn't really do it right this time, and you get kind of an idea as to how this works with the front and the back section. So let's show you what a good pour looks like in the comparison between the two heads. You'll notice that the one on the right that's using the Fizzics system, the little bubbles are smaller, and so when those go across your tongue, you get a much better texturization of taste and better experience with the beer and everything else. And it does taste very creamy, very milkshaky. I tested this with my neighbors who were avid beer drinkers, and they loved it. They were pretty impressed with it, and we had a great little party with it. So it is a wonderful product, and I highly recommend it, especially if you're a beer drinker. You can go to their website at Fizzics.com. That's Fizzics.com. There'll be a link on the Chris Voss Show. Or you can go to Brookstone, check it out, and they also have it on Indiegogo. So thanks for coming by, the ChrisVossShow.com. Be sure to check into it. Give us a like. Subscribe to us on YouTube. We'll see you next time.